So I wanted to give you guys my latest review of the Amazing Selling Machine. If you're like me, you've probably read every article and watched tons of videos before buying it. You want to make sure it's legit and not a scam. So I'm going to tell you the things that I loved about the Amazing Selling Machine and some things that I didn't care too much for. But first, I want to talk about how I came across ASM and why I wanted to start selling on Amazon. As you've probably heard on the news, there are so many stores around the country closing down because people are choosing to shop online. And the absolute biggest store that people buy from and trust is Amazon. Now, you might be thinking, isn't Amazon too competitive now? Amazon grew by over $40 billion in revenue last year. It's easily going to grow another $40 billion this year. So Amazon is growing like crazy. If you look at its growth chart over the last few years, it's not only getting massively bigger, it's increasing at the rate it's getting bigger. So the curve it's pretty much growing at is straight up, like a hockey stick, which is crazy thinking about how big it already is. For the number of sellers to keep up with that pace would be insane. There would have to be hundreds of thousands of sellers added every single year, which simply isn't the case. So yes, Amazon is competitive, but it's also growing massively. So I knew I wanted to sell on Amazon because I knew that there was opportunity there, but I wasn't sure where to start. I searched YouTube and Google for how to start dropshipping on Amazon, but I always felt like there was something missing. I tried to sell a few items, but I couldn't really get any sales, and the margins were so bad that it wasn't even worth my time anyways. I had a feeling like all these free videos were just teases, and that the real information on how to be successful on Amazon just wasn't available for free. So I started looking for paid courses, and that's when I came across the Amazing Selling Machine. It looked amazing with all the customer testimonials and everything. But to be honest, it was really just out of my price range. The price seemed really high, so I started looking at other cheaper courses available from YouTube personalities. Except they only really showed their success and never showed the success of their students. So I decided to take the plunge and try out the Amazing Selling Machine. I did this with a monthly payment plan, and it came with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I knew that I could cancel it within the first month if I didn't find any value in it. And I have to say I'm so happy I made that decision. What I love about this course so much is that all the information is up to date, and it is constantly being updated. So if there's ever a change to Amazon, you will be notified immediately. Also, Amazing Selling Machine has a great community. So if you have any questions ever, it gets answered by a real person, who in many cases has sold millions of dollars on Amazon. So you know the answer that they give you is legit. This one-on-one attention is what really makes ASM worth it in my eyes, and what helps people be so successful with it. My biggest complaint with the Amazing Selling Machine is obviously the price. It costs a lot of money for any person, but the way that I look at it is that it costs a hell of a lot less than my college education, and I learned way more. It didn't teach me a quarter of the real-world skills that the Amazing Selling Machine gave to me. So I really hope you guys like my review and that it's giving you some insight. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer each and every one of them. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about the Amazing Selling Machine, just click the link in my description. Thanks guys, I'll see you soon.